Hey, we're really excited about this up and coming Basement Health Association conference in Philadelphia. It starts April 30th. Love to hear from the events committee why you're excited. Chris, can you tell us what you're thinking and why you're excited about this conference?
So one of the things that always excites me about these conferences whenever we get together is one, hanging out, talking to vendors about products and services that they've got coming online, new things that they're launching, any kind of new ideas they have on how we can do our jobs better. Not to mention just hanging out with other people in the industry and getting together talking about tricks, tips, anything they've learned to really enhance what we do as an industry and as a company.
That's awesome. Jim, you showed us your boxers when you got up there for a second. That's going to be on video. But
It's
uh,
good.
Jim, thanks for that, Chris. Jim, what are you thinking about the conference?
Been doing this for over 10 years now. I love getting together with other contractors because it gives you the benefits of basically being part of a large franchise without having to pay the franchise fees or having to, pay for those franchise products. So getting like-minded people in the same room together, there's always one thing that my guys bring back with me at every meeting.
That's awesome. Thanks for that. Bonnie, what are you thinking?
I hope to see everybody at this event. I know it's going to be amazing. Between the educational sessions that are provided, the support that the BHA members have for other people in the industry, and the networking opportunities, it's going to be incredible. If you have any questions on registration, you can reach out to me, Bonnie, at info@basementhealth.org.
Awesome. Tom, how about you?
So I like to piggyback on what everyone else has said. I enjoyed the networking tremendously with all the other members. And thank you very much, Bonnie, for mentioning the education. We have definitely listened to the members from the last couple of meetings and have started to plug in some of the topics that they want. One thing that we have tried doing is every conference, we've kind of tweaked it a little bit and added something new. The last time we included the round robin or speed networking, and we're going to continue with that this in Philadelphia as well. Something else is that we are adding a certification class. A lot of members have asked us if we could provide a certification class for their technicians for them to be able to come and learn. And that is something that is really exciting. So Sumtech will be kicking that off for us, and we're looking forward to a great class.
Awesome. Sean, what are you thinking?
I'm excited. I started coming to these things over 10 years ago, and I walked in as a third generation waterproofer whose family had been doing it for 50 years at that point. And I walked in thinking, what could there possibly be that I don't already know, right? And oh my God, let me tell you, within the first hour, I was like, holy Jesus. I mean, I didn't even know what I didn't know. And I've kept coming back year after year, event after event, learning more and more. And I mean, the speakers are great, learn a lot from the speakers, but I learned so much just from the other waterproofers in the room, the other contractors, whether it's at a social event or at lunch or whatever, you just comparing notes and talking shop, and you learn so much. And not only do you learn new things to bring you to your business, you also learn from each other's mistakes. Like, hey, let me tell you, look out for this, or here's what happened to us. And, we really ran into a problem here. So, and that has been a tremendous, not just time saver, money saver for me over the years. I mean, I've grown my business over fivefold just from what I've learned at BHA events. So I'm a huge proponent of it.
Wow, that is huge. I'm super excited about this events committee. It's the strongest committee we've ever had with BHA, and they've planned so many cool things. One thing they got added this year is called Job of the Year, and it's an opportunity for contractors to stand up and on the stage and tell us why that job is amazing. They can show before and after shots and explain what they did and why that job really deserves the award of Job of the Year. So that's one of many new additions. This conference, we have such a great lineup of speakers. I think it's going to be a great conference. Last conference, we set a record with attendance, and I've no doubt that this is going to be the biggest event we've ever had. Please come out and join us. It's going to be a great conference.